everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I had promised that I would do a quick video of my fall coloring book haul part 2. Wow, fall book haul. Try saying that a few times fast. Anyway, so I am finally ready to do that. I had been waiting a while on a few things to show up, so it took forever, and I'm still waiting on another book that now isn't going to show up till end of the month. So I was like, whatever, we'll just leave that one out and I'll Instagram it. So let's just jump into what I got. I'm not going to do like a full flip through. I'll just kind of give you a quick peek at some of the pictures in these and what I got and go from there. So the first thing I picked up was the 50 Autumn Miniatures by I do her name bad every time. It's right there. I have all her mandala books and I love them, and I normally don't buy her other ones, but this one was super cute. Someone else had shown it on their YouTube and I can't even recall who now, so I decided to grab it. But it's really adorable. It has some cute, there's simple images, but they're still fun. And I mean, these would work great for marker because they're so wide and not all intricate. They'd be great for ink tints, gel pens, or even just pencil. You'll just have to, you know, kind of create the dimension yourself. But it was really cute. This is one of my favorites, I would have to say. And I'm not even a cat person, so that kind of shocked me. But yeah, it's just super adorable. All these cute little images. It is Create Space paper, keep that in mind. I do sometimes, if I'm lazy, I'll color these with markers, but you have to be very careful and not go close to the edges. Other times I will print them out on better paper. And not all pencils do well on Create Space. I wish they could upgrade that paper. But yeah, so that's that one, the 50 Autumn Miniatures. And here are the two books that held up this entire haul video. I don't do the subscription with Coloring Heaven just because I don't want to get one that I won't use. I've seen a few that pop up for their monthlies and I was like, oh, I'm glad I'm not subscribed because it's just not for me. So I had ordered their Halloween special, both Halloween specials. One is issue 66, that's the latest one. The other is issue 54. And so I had ordered these along with their annual 2020 book. And the 2020 book showed up in 7 days, and then just weeks went by. And these finally showed up out of nowhere. So that was the holdup. But the newer one has some cute images. I mean, you can even color the back, so that's nifty. But the thing with this is it's kind of like a combo of different artists and different styles. And I really didn't get it with the intention of coloring all of them because a lot of them aren't my thing. And one of them I actually planned to give away as a gift, but I had seen some of the cool pictures shared. And either way, you know how sometimes you think, oh, it's not really my style, and then another time, like a couple months later, you for some reason change your style. So it's always nice to collect books that you think you might not be into, because one day you might. These ones are super cute. This is like the busiest thing ever. Look at that. Oh my. Those ones will take a while. These are one of the reasons I got it. Dawn Davidson artwork. I actually ended up getting a PDF from her as well. I've seen a lot of people doing these though, and they're super cute. And then these ones too by Jana Prosperina. I totally butchered that, but regardless, they're really adorable images too. Look at that, isn't that pretty? So yeah, there was just a couple artists in here that I was super excited. And then even this one, the first one. So in the older edition, there's actually quite a few in here. So they have these grayscale ones. that are really pretty. And I don't even know if I'll end up coloring those, but some of these other ones I was excited to get. This one looks super cute. This was the issue I was more excited about than the other one. It had a lot more that's my style. And like these little, these ones are super cute, and I just want to do them even though they're busy work. And the paper on these isn't the greatest either. So honestly, these are the type that I would just scan. I'm just doing a quick flip through so we're not here like all day. These ones from Nikki Burnett I really love. They're just so adorable. That one's cute. So yeah, these ones I was super excited for. These ones are kind of awkward, but at the same time could be fun. And let's see, they got one here, and then on the back they don't have that one that is the same as the other, but then I got the Cute Witches from Jade Summer, and I'm going to tell you right now, I was impatient waiting for the Coloring Heaven ones to show up, and I started coloring in this book because it was so cute. Now, like all Jade Summer, they do repeat, so halfway through it'll start repeating images. I personally like that because then I can do one in marker, one in Prisma, or just do two different pencil brands, or use the same pencil brand but totally change the color scheme. So I like that. Plus, some colorists do color alongs, and I can do a color along on one version and then do my own. But that's just me. But these ones were super cute. They live up to their name of Cute Witches. They're all so adorable. I actually did a tutorial from one of these. I did this one using Black Widows, and I did a tutorial. Because like I said, I got impatient. I normally don't buy these cutesy books, but for some reason this one, I just really wanted to try it. Like this one, I can't wait to color this. It looks so adorable. Pumpkin recipe! Yeah, this one just stood out to me. I liked the artwork in this one. See, now we're back to repeating. But here's the one I already completed, being impatient as I was. You can find the tutorial for the stonework. I posted a couple weeks ago. If I remember, I'll link it, but no guarantees I'll remember. So, then I got a Nice Little Town Halloween. I bought only one of these Nice Little Town books years ago, and they used to be small. So when this one showed up, it was a full-size book. So I'm kind of curious, are all of her books now 8.5 by 11? Because if they are, I'll totally go buy them. But the one I have, all my books are downstairs now, but it was like tiny, so I never colored in it. So I didn't realize that she changed those up. But again, I was a little impatient, so I ended up coloring a page in this one already. This is what happens when you make me wait. But yeah, so there's tons of adorable little images in here. A lot of them are super intricate, others not so much, but most of them are pretty detailed like this. They all look super fun, and I can't wait to color some more in this one. I already did that one picture. I really tried. I held off for several weeks, but then I was like, okay, these books are never going to show up. I'm just going to start coloring and whatever. But yeah, if all of her other books have now upgraded to this size, I'm totally going to buy them. They used to be so much smaller, like half that. They are on Create Space paper though, so that didn't change. Alright, then I got the Autumn Dreamlings because they are freaking cute. So with these, there's a color test page in the back, always appreciated. And then how this one works is it also repeats like Jade Summer, but half the book has the blacked out background while the other half has the same picture with no blacked out background. So you can kind of play around with it, but they're really cute images. I love them. I'm very excited to do these. Some of these will be awesome for marker work. The only thing I have to say is, again, it is Create Space paper. There's so many good books out there, but I wish they would do better paper quality. But I do plan, I think my next color along is going to use this book because I want to use some alcohol markers. And a lot of these images are perfect for alcohol markers, just the way they're set up. But I'm going to have to scan it and print it on better paper because this will just bleed and not worth the hassle. But yeah, so just remember, if you get this one, it has the black and white background. Okay, then I got a Creative Haven Autumn Scenes book. This one is very cute too. They're a lot more intricate. You kind of feel forced to do more realistic coloring, but that's okay. I've seen some of these done already and they're really pretty. This one seems to be a lot easier to color than some of the others I've gotten in the past, where the line art is just way too complicated. This one is super cute. But yeah, I'm excited to work on this one too, I'll be honest. I like the artwork in this one. This one was done really well. That one's cute. But with these, I don't know if you guys know, so Creative Haven is kind of just a big publisher, but each one is done by a different artist and their name is always down here. So Teresa Goodridge is the one that created these images. So when you're buying Creative Haven, keep an eye on the person who actually did the images. Their artwork is always different, and that's why I said some of my other books have really complicated, ugly line art. The way it's made, I don't want to say it's ugly because it's still a pretty picture, but it just makes it hard for coloring. So that's just one thing to keep in mind, is the line art and the style will always change. But you can always look for like this artist doing other Creative Haven books. Okay, so I have some PDFs, and I will link to all the PDFs below because I was in such a hurry this morning getting everything together in the chaos that comes with, you know, a Monday. So I didn't get a chance to like get it all together. But I'm just going to show you the PDFs I printed off, and then I'll leave the links below to each artist. So I did this one, which is super cute. It's like a bohemian witch. I've seen a few people do it. It only came in like a light and dark version though, no sepia. And then I have this one from Christine Caron. She posted this on her Instagram, and I like literally dove right onto Etsy and bought it because it's so cute. I don't know why. I've already seen people do this one too, so I'm intimidated now, but this one I plan to do soon. I love it. It's very pretty. And then here is one that I was able to get in sepia. I thought it was super gorgeous. The work on this one and the little pumpkins. I don't know. This one will be fun. The sepia kind of printed weird, but I think that's my printer. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then, there we go. Got another one here that I thought was just adorable. Like, she's got all this feather work, and it was just a cute little image. And her dress looks like it's made out of fall leaves or something. So many good ones this year. Okay. Then I have another one from Christine Caron. I've seen this one done so many times that I am now super duper intimidated to do it. But either way, I will persevere. But yeah, I bought this one in the grayscale. You have like her light and dark grayscale options. But I can't wait to do this one, especially with the orb. I need to decide how I'm going to do that. And then I got a few in a pack. And I'm so bad because I didn't write down the artists' names. So that's why I said I'll link them. But these two actually came together in the same pack. So they're just like this vampire princess. You can see her little fangs. The artwork is super pretty though. I really like it because it has all the detail, so it makes it easier if you're new to shading. Like, you know, on the skin where to shade, the hair, right around the hairline, even the clothes. So I do like sometimes when I do the grayscale, especially if you're new at skin. But here's the other one with the spiders. Either a spider coming out of her mouth or a tattoo. I'm gonna call it a tattoo because I don't want it coming out of her mouth. But it's a really pretty image. And then I got this cute little sunflower one. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. Oh man. The money you can easily spend on Etsy. And then this one is from Mariola Budek, actually. It's so funny because Etsy was hounding me that 10 people had it in their cart and it was about to be out of stock. I'm like, it's a digital image. Come on. But whatever. So that one was kind of interesting, but I just thought this was fun. It was like a spooky little house. So that one will be fun to do. And then, oh, okay. This is why it's noisy. I'm taking out the plastic. This is not a book, but it is a pencil case in a fall theme. I actually purchased this pencil case because I bought the Caran d'Ache Pablos. They had been on my list for a long time, and I was not sure about buying them. A lot of people said they hated them. Others said they loved them. People said if you like polychromos, you'll love them. Others said if you like polychromos, you'll hate them. And that kind of just goes to everybody's different. And so I just decided, you know what? I'm going to take the plunge and buy those Pablos and see what I think. Well, I bought the Pablos. They came this weekend and I hate them. So, not even joking. I started to swatch them and I wonder if I still have this swatch. Yeah, I do. So this is as far as I got in my swatching adventure, and I just knew, instantly, like right at lemon. I was like, these are not a pencil for me. But I kept going. I persevered. And then finally when I got down here, I just was like, no. I found them very scratchy. So they're not smooth like a polychromos at all. I do see their layering potential though, the way they go down, but they don't have that polychromos feel to me at all. And I don't know, for the price of those compared to a polychromos, I guess I was expecting way more. So this morning I returned them because I was just like, yeah, if I can't even swatch these things and be happy, it's not worth it. And some were incredibly scratchy. I had tons where I had to constantly keep sharpening and turning, and it was just a hot mess, so I returned them. And normally I'll do a test picture, but like I said, I couldn't even finish swatching before I just decided, no way. I spent $200 on these things and I don't like them. And I don't want to buy a pencil that just parks in my pencil collection. So I returned them, but now I have this cute fall themed case, and I think with the return money, I don't know what I'm gonna buy next. I'm on the fence. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm kind of debating between the Albrecht Dürer, which are the Faber-Castell watercolors, or, oh, what was the other one on my list? Oh, the Derwent Artists. I wanted to try those. I have a few. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to replace the Pablos with, but I've got some money now to try something new. But most likely it'll be the Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils, I'm thinking. We'll see. Maybe even a supra color set from Caran d'Ache. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, leave that in the comments below. You do know what pencils I already own if you've seen my pencil collection video. If you haven't, take a look at that. But I guess until I start doing a color along, which will be soon, I'm going to hopefully do, it's going to be one of these PDFs or one of these Dreamling ones. I don't know. I gotta decide. But thank you so much, guys, for watching my quick haul. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast. I had a lot of coffee for this Monday morning. So I wish you guys a wonderful week and take care.